It's your home for everything movies, the latest releases, reviews, what's hot at the box office, and all things Hollywood. Thanks to the Forum 6 Tamworth and Wagga Wagga and the Odeon 5 Orange. It's Talking Flicks with JT and Grant Lee.
Yes, if you love movies, you will certainly love this podcast because we are Talking Flicks. JT here, and I'm doing it with this guy, Grant Lee. Hello, Mr. Lee.
Hello, JT. How are you this fine Friday?
I'm a bit hot, Mr. Lee, because when I turned up, I put this the aircon on flat chat here, and just so you know, I'm not currently wearing any pants. All right, so I did have to strip them off. Look, these are like my gym shorts, right? They're a bit sweaty, but I did have to strip down because, geez, it's hot in here. Are you hot?
What? Yeah. I was wondering why it was so friggin' hot. I was a little bit late getting here today. And I was thinking, so thank God you were sitting down before I walked in at the table then, because, that wouldn't have been a pretty sight walking into that.
No.
Are you getting all ready to do your Channing Tatum little thing, eh? But I can't get his name out. Is that what you're trying to do?
No shirts will be removed on this podcast, Mr. Lee.
Okay.
Pants only, and below the desk.
Last Wednesday, you wanted to, swap and do Magic Mike. I thought you must be going to the gym to get in readiness for the next one.
Let's call this Pants Off Friday, Miss Lee. You want to take yours off too?
No, I'll be fine, thank you.
Okay. You know what? How are you, Miss Lee? You have a good week. You happy? You look refreshed. You look good.
Yeah, I am actually at work today too. But I've had a really good week. It's been a fun week. It's gone quick, hasn't it?
Sorry, did you say you're at work today?
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought I'd throw it in, just so you know. This is my second Friday in a row that I've been at work. So, yeah. So, basically, as soon as I finish this, I've got to get back to work. So, no lunch today. And I didn't bring a bagel in or anything today.
No, of course you didn't.
Tilly was having on Wednesday, and I know you said I had to bring it in, but it might have to be next Friday.
Told Tilly it wouldn't happen. I said it just would not happen. But no, anything to see you get back to work, Mr. Lee. So we'll make this podcast nice and quick because right now you're on bludge time. So let's get to this. We're going to take a look at some new released movies this week, and there is some great stuff out. Mr. Lee's got some great movie news, and his real news. Something about what is it, Mr. Lee? You've got something on Jonah Hill and Kristen Wiig this week, which is great.
They're doing a movie together. A little news about Tom Holland and the Spidey suit, which I think will be interesting. And, you'll actually have to find out what else is there, because there is some other very interesting news that will come out very shortly.
Oh, he's hooked us. That's coming up, Mr. Lee's Real News. We'll see whether or not the Fantastic Four stays at top of the box office at number one. I predict that's probably going to be the case, but we'll find out soon. And also, there's lots happening. There's a calendar, Mr. Lee, for the Forum 6 and Odeon 5 that's just, there's 5 pages worth of stuff here. So that's going to take a while to get through.
It certainly is. It's going to take a long time.
And, of course, we will play a round of Fast Flicks as well to try and give away that month's worth of movies. Let's get this thing underway.
Heaps of great movies coming to a cinema near you. Here's a peek at what's on the big screen this week.
So our first movie we're going to talk to you about is The Life of Chuck. Now, this is a very interesting movie because it is a Stephen King book. And as we all know, Stephen King does horrors. Or thrillers, I will say. This is very different from him.
Can I just say, my favourite movie of all time was from Stephen King.
Oh, really? Misery?
No.
Oh,
a movie called No. That's what most people would say. No, it's called Langoliers. Have you ever heard of that one? The Langoliers. It was
is that
something? It was a telemovie, 2-part telemovie that was on. I remember watching as a kid in the 90s. It was amazing. A whole bunch of passengers on a plane. They go missing. They land at this deserted airport. Everyone's disappeared. Yeah. And there's these things called the Langoliers, which are hairy.
Time,
yes,
eating space.
That's right. Yes.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, great movie.
That was very interesting. Yeah, I do remember vaguely. Yeah, wow. Because my favourite Stephen King is Misery. I thought with Kathy Bates.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't take you for a Stephen King kind of guy, but how good he's such an amazing director, isn't he? Like he just
he is.
Yeah, you got to love his work. Jaws as well. No, that's Steven Spielberg, isn't it? Yeah.
Different Steven.
You get till I came to rehearsal today. It must be the heat. It's the heat in here, Miss Lee. It's the heat.
The heat. Look, this one stars Tom Hiddleston, Jacob Tremblay, and Nick Offerman. And it's all about a fantasy drama. And it's very interesting how they do this, because this kid just hears music in his head and he just grows up and becomes Tom Hiddleston's character. Very interesting from Stephen King. I'll just say King is the operative word there.
Thank you, Miss Lee. Let's just play the trailer, hey?
Okay.
Let's do it.
When you look up at the night sky, it can tell you stuff about your future. It won't lie to you. It's pure that way. You might see a lot more than you wanted. But if you have heart, you have hope. And you have heart in you.
The world, Chuck. Everything you've ever loved. Everything you see. Every year that you live, that world will get bigger and brighter. And more detailed and complex. You fill the whole thing. It'll be a universe. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, the mystery of a lifetime, and geez, Miss Lee, you're right. It's not a typical Stephen King kind of movie, is it? You just wouldn't associate him with it.
No, it's actually from one of his short stories, If It Bleeds collection. I love the music. Doesn't the music just sound so epic?
Yeah, it is. Typical Hollywood. Like, that's exactly what you're getting from that. But, so that is the life of Chuck. Now, Mr. Lee, we're changing pace. We're going dark comedy, bit of an action crime thriller here with Nobody 2, which is, as you said earlier in the week, Mr. Lee, it's the follow-up to Nobody.
From 2021. Too funny. Now, do you know the story about the Nobody series? Bob Odenkirk, he actually had a home invasion in real life. And he actually then did this movie based on his home invasion. But we now pick up events, and it's all about his wife and his own past.
Yeah.
Let's take a listen.
What's up, guys? I'm not going to fight you. I'm here on vacation. No. Come on. Use your words. Now no one gets the pole. It's just supposed to be a tourist. Where don't you know? I'm on vacation!
Who is this nobody? Take him out.
Hey!
They're coming after our family. Go fix it.
So help us. Just another massless vacation. Let's do this. I just want a break.
Who sent you?
His better half. I'm here with my family. Making memories.
Hutch, after this vacation, we need a vacation.
Yes.
So how does... That sounds really good.
It does.
Sorry.
That just ended there very quickly, didn't it? That was...
It did.
Wow, very
I wasn't
sudden.
prepared. I wasn't prepared, sorry. So that's Nobody 2. It's out now. Now, the other one that opened up yesterday is Mr Burton. And this is a new drama set in 1942 starring Toby Jones, who has been in a lot of British movies. I love British movies. It is a drama, as I said, and it's the early life of Welsh actor Richard Burton. Let's take a listen.
Do you have everything you need, Mr. Burton?
Yes, thank you, Ma. Whose is this?
That's mine, sir.
Henry V, prologue by heart.
Oh, for a music fire, they were assigned the brightest heaven of invention.
That'll do.
Yeah, it's not much of a punishment, to be honest with you. I bloody loved it.
I shan't have this family falling short any longer.
Mr Burton, I want to be an actor.
To be an actor, you will need to move in certain social spheres.
Bring it to your mouth.
I would like you to scream.
Everything all right up there, is it?
Yes, thank you. There's a new scholarship to study at Oxford University.
The boy's name is Jenkins, yours is Burton. It will inevitably lead to questions.
Adopt me. Hello, Daddy Nee.
Pwy ni ti de?
I can't stand it anymore.
Scared and hunted. That's how he's been, right from the start.
Richard Burton?
This play is everything we worked for, and I am terrified.
This is the chance to establish yourself as a classical actor in the most prestigious theatre in the world.
Me, understudy to the drunken son of a drunken bloody miner.
Do you not understand the magnitude of that?
Make something of yourself.
Drama of the week. It is Mr. Burton, and it's out now. One to go and see this weekend. Mr. Lee, there are a stack of movies that you can go and see.
Oh, there certainly is, JT. We've got Bride Hard, F1 the movie, Fantastic Four First Steps, 4 Letters of Love, Freakier Friday, How to Train Your Dragon, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Smurfs, Superman, Together, and Weapons. So check out your local cinema's website or go to the box office for what's screening.
From every corner of the globe, let's find out what's reigning supreme in your backyard with the Talking Flicks Top 5.
Well, we're on fire this week, Mr. Lee.
Oh, we are. We're doing really well.
Apart from that minor Stephen Spielberg bit, that was we're doing so well.
Yeah, we are.
So we're going to nail these top 5s. Okay,
Yes.
well,
Yeah.
let's have a look and see how we go. So whereabouts are we off to now? I get to go somewhere this week, and I've got to say, Mr. Lee, thank you for sending me somewhere that's not cold.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd better because I have been sending you to a lot of cold places. And how funny, it's hot in the studio right now, and I'm sending you to Brazil.
I'd happily
That's a
take
bit
somewhere
fun.
cold right now. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I did turn the aircon down, though, so it's okay. Let's take a look at the top 5 for Brazil. Number 5 is Lilo and Stitch. Number 4 is Freakier Friday, the new Jamie Lee and Lindsay Lohan movie. Number 3 is Weapons. Number 2 is The Fantastic Four First Steps. And number 1 for Brazil... Well, this is interesting. It's Superman.
Yeah, that's a bit different, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, let's head off to the US. Number 5 is The Naked Gun. Number 4 is The Bad Guys 2, which we get in Australia next month. Number 3 is The Fantastic Four: First Steps. Number 2, Freakier Friday. And number 1 for the US.
What could it be?
Weapons.
Wow. Yeah,
Horror.
I did not see this coming.
Nor did I. I did not see it either. I am shocked that
This
that's
is the movie
actually number one.
where the kids disappear. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's do the top 5 for us and see whether the Fantastic Four can. I can try and get something back here. Number 5 is Superman. Number 4 for Oz is F1 the movie. Number 3, The Fantastic Four: First Steps. Number 2 is Freakier Friday, and number 1 for Oz. Oh, it's Weapons. Wow.
Incredible.
When was the last time we saw a horror at number 1?
It's been quite a few months because we've had a lot of horrors, as we know, and it's been quite a few months since we've had a horror at number 1.
Again, to knock the Fantastic Four off, it was going to be a big movie, so that's really surprised me there. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that one coming.
Look, and even to knock it back to 3 with Freakier Friday, they're 2 new movies that only opened this past week. So that is brilliant. Quite good.
Yeah, it is indeed.
From the red carpet to the big screen and everything in between. It's Talking Flicks, real news.
Look, I've got some exciting news. Tom Holland, as we all know, has finally put the Spider-Man suit back on. And he actually is saying it feels a little different this time. So I don't know why.
Senses.
Because he's older? Yeah. But he's saying it feels a bit different. So hopefully it's still the same movie type thing. This Spider-Man doesn't hit theatres until summer, US summer, which is our winter, in 2026. So we've still got a bit of time, but they are currently filming right now, which is really good. The other news that I had was, I'm going to save something because I didn't mention it at the beginning because I want to surprise you, JT, because this is really big, the other news. But the Kirsten Wiig and Jonah Hill, they're going to be in a new movie called Cut Off. Now, this is going to be released next year, and it's all about 2 wealthy siblings, and their parents actually stop supporting them financially. So you know what's going to happen.
It's going to be hilarious too, because Kristen Wiig, Jonah Hill, what a great little combination they've come up with there. I think that's great.
Absolutely. Yeah. I love Kirsten Wiig. I think she's a very talented lady. Now, the big news, this is going to rock your socks off, JT. You will not know what's going to hit you, because I know you are the massive fan. You're the president of the actual fan club, aren't you, of Final Destination?
Yes, I am. What's happening, Mr. Lee?
Well, guess what? They're in works. They're talking about getting another fantastic Final Destination through.
That is great news. And you know what? Because when we had the last film, it took It took ages, to drop the new one. So this is really
over 10 years, wasn't it?
It was over 10 years. Yeah, it was a very long time. And I can see why they're doing it, because I heard that Bloodlines was one of the biggest films in the Final Destination franchise. It actually did better than the first film, which was released back in 2009.
And you know why it did better? Because I went and saw it with you and I had to pay for the tickets. That's the reason why.
I don't think so. Think again, Mr. Lee. When? What are we talking? Do we know how far? I want to know, Mr. Lee. I want to know.
Yeah. No, there's no signs of when or anything yet. They are hiring a writer for Laurie Evans-Taylor to actually do the next script.
Going to need some more ideas, because I can tell you now, I think they've run out of ways to kill people.
Yeah, like how are they going to find ways to find, because they have done so many different ways over the, 6 films. So does this mean that you're going to take me to the next final destination? You're going to pay for the tickets?
You betcha, Mr. Lee, although I'll trick you into paying for them somehow. Don't you worry. I've got plenty of time.
Get out your calendar as we go around the screens. Here's what's coming up at the Forum 6 and Odeon 5 cinemas.
Oh, just excuse me a second while I get this Bible off the floor with 50 pages on it. Jesus, Mr. Lee, this is going to be a busy few weeks at the Forum 6 and Odeon 5. Where do we start?
Look, let's start what's screening in both or Waggers and Tamworth Forum 6 and Odeon 5 in Orange. We've got the National Theatre Live, Fleabag. It's the encore. It's happening on August 24. Then from August 28 to 31, we've got the Jaws 50th anniversary screening. And then on August 31, we've got Andre 2025 Mystery Concert, Waltz the Night Away. That's all happening. And I know Wagga and Tamworth have their tickets on sale for Andre's concert now. Now, at Wagga, they've got on August 22, War 2, which is a Bollywood film. Plus, on August 29, they've got another Bollywood movie, and I'm not even going to I'm going to butcher it, I know, but it is Mavatar Nashima.
That wasn't bad, Miss Lee. It wasn't a bad attempt. Yeah,
thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I do apologise if I didn't pronounce it right, which I know I didn't. Also, they've got the Travelling Film Festival on the 29th to the 31st. Now, in Tamworth, we've got the Travelling Film Festival happening on the 29th and 31st. Plus, we've got the Mavatar Nashima Bollywood movie happening as well, which is a bit scary. And in Odeon 5, they've also, on the 28th, got the Mavatar Nashima movie, as well as the Travelling Film Festival happening this weekend. It starts tonight with their opening movie. So very exciting for them to have theirs this weekend.
Okay, Miss Lee, take a nice drink of water, and then we'll go on. My goodness, you did so well there, Miss Lee. How about I do opening next week for you? How does that sound? You have a bit of a break.
Great.
Opening next week, Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson. Oh, that's a good combination. The Naked Gun. Frank Drebin Jr. is back after his dad, Frank Drebin. Of course, Leslie Nielsen, who was, the very first Naked Gun, so the reboot. Primitive War, which is horror action sci-fi with Jeremy Piven and Trisha Helfer. Ryan Quanten, the Aussie, as well.
An Aussie horror.
Yeah, I love an Aussie horror, Mr. Lee. Eddington, which is, you'd love this one because this is a modern Western. Grant Lee's a big fan of his Westerns, but it's also a bit of a dark comedy as well. Joaquin Phoenix, Deirdre O'Connell, Emma Stone, and Pedro Pascal, who has been one name that just everyone is talking about. Pedro at the moment. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Whatever movie you're talking about, he's always there, isn't he?
Certainly is. So they are out next week, so we'll talk about those next Friday. In the meantime, on Wednesday, Zane will be joining us to talk about Nobody 2, which we heard from before, the new action movie. So we'll get his thoughts on that.
It sounds really good, and I know he's excited to watch it, so can't wait to hear his thoughts.
The quickest way to win free movies for a month. It's time to play Fast Flicks.
This has very fast become my favourite game, basically.
So yes, it is. But it's a good game. I love it. It's so much fun.
It's a good game when you have good questions. It's a real game when they're awful.
Why do you always say that? Look, you know what? I reckon for the next lot of questions, I'm going to get you to write them.
You know what? So you should. You know what? We'll have 100% success rate.
And how much will that cost me?
God, you've had some corkers in the last few weeks. But we have one topic left in play this week, which we're about to unveil. Let's get our challenger on the phone, should we? Let's catch up with the wonderful, the legendary
Molly. So sorry. I paused there. Hey, Molly.
Hi.
Was that a pretty good intro, Molly? Did you like that? Legendary?
I loved it. Amazing.
Welcome on.
I'm so sorry. I had to say rehearsals went a lot better than that then. So sorry, Molly.
You still stuck up in rehearsals. It's good to see you haven't got any better, Mr. Lee, in the last half an hour. I think you need to go home.
You know what it is? It's nearly 5 o'clock Friday afternoon, so I'm kind
Nearly
of just getting to that. Oh, I've only got
ages to go yet.
4.5 hours.
But
That's not long.
for you, you're probably having the afternoon off anyway. I doubt you'll go back to work after this. That's usually how it goes. All right, Molly. So, trivia buff, love your movies. What's the sitch?
I'm very into my fantasy sort of movies. But other than that, I don't know.
Are we talking like, because you mentioned Harry Potter fantasy, we're talking like 50 Shades fantasy. Which kind of fantasy do we like?
I love Harry Potter. I love Lord of the Rings. All of those sort of ones.
Yes, they are good movies, and so there's heaps in these franchises too. Like, isn't there? Like, there's most movies have got 6 or 7 of them. So there's some good watching.
Well, I've got some good news for you, Molly. There's no questions on Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings.
That sucks.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Sorry, I should have said there's some bad news. Sorry, not good news. Sorry, bad news.
Well, I don't know whether it's good or bad, but there is one more topic left. And Mr. Lee, that topic this week that Molly will be taking on is?
It is mystery movies.
Oh.
Now, we do by rights have to ask you, Molly, what category you'd like to lock in. So what category would you like, Molly?
I'm going to say mystery.
Oh,
good. There you go. Well done. All right.
That's good.
Okay. So, Mr. Lee, do you want to run through the rules of the game today? You can do it today. I'm feeling generous.
Thank you. So, Molly, you get 30 seconds to answer the questions. And if you're not sure of an answer, just say pass. And if we've got time, we'll come back to it. And the time does not start until I ask the first question.
Cool.
It's all pretty simple. Now we'll see how his questions go, okay, Molly? And if it's bad, you do have my permission to completely berate him after this, okay? So,
amazing. I love it.
Great. All right. Well, your 5 questions, 30 seconds on the clock starts after the first question, and that is Mr. Lee.
Question 1. In Sherlock Holmes 2009, who plays Sherlock Holmes?
Pass.
In the mystery of the Yellow Room, what colour is the room where the crime takes place?
Yellow.
Question 3. Which 2006 movie features a famous heist involving a casino?
2006. Is it one of the James Bonds?
Question 4. In Clue 1985, how many people are invited to the dinner party?
11.
All right, we're done, Mr. Lee. There goes the timer.
We are.
Oh, okay. So, Molly, what did you think? It's a bit, you're under the pump, aren't you, the whole time, pretty much?
Yeah, I had no idea.
Well, you wouldn't be the first, Molly. All right.
I don't think I've seen any of them.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And yeah, there was like a trick. Is there a trick question in there, Mr. Lee? I don't know whether that's.
There was, and we will answer that very shortly. But let's go to question 1. In Sherlock Holmes 2009 version, who plays Sherlock Holmes? Robert Downey Jr.
Well, of course he does.
Yeah. Let's skip question 2 for a moment because that was our trick question. Question 3, which 2006 movie features a famous heist involving a casino? It was Ocean's 11.
Oh.
And question 4, in Clue, the 1985 movie, how many people are invited to the dinner party? It was 6. Sorry. And question 5, which we didn't get to, but I'll say it, in Zodiac, the 2007 movie, which actor plays the reporter Robert Graysmith? It was Jake Gyllenhaal. And question 2, now this was the trick question. In the mystery of the Yellow Room, what colour is the room where the crime takes place? And your answer was yellow. And you got it. Well done.
Amazing.
Hey! Oh, Molly, well done. You got one right there. That was good. That, you know what? They put you on the board. Put you on the board. And you've done better than some.
Yes, you have, Molly. So well done. It's all good.
Thanks.
And that, Mr. Lee, is how you play fast flicks. Yeah, I don't know. Your questions this week again were not. I don't know. they weren't fantastic, Mr. Lee. So you've got another 7 days to do better.
Okay, I will try. And you know what? If they don't get better, you write the questions.
I'd happily do it. As I said, if I write the questions, get prepared to hand out a month's worth of movies, Mr. Lee, because I will make sure that I make them all easy. And yeah, so just be prepared, hey?
Okay, righto. Well, I better make them good questions. I will.
Yeah.
Leave it with me.
All right. That is next week. And if you do want to play the game, forum6.com.au or odeon5.com.au, click on the Fast Flicks tab and you could be joining us to play for a month's worth of movies. We'll try again next week and see if we can do it. Mr. Lee, it has come time to go, so let's fire up some music. This is out of your collection again, Mr. Lee. I thought we'd go country this week.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're going through my playlist or something, right?
Yeah, I am. I can see you playing this. All right, well, we're done. What's on for the weekend? I've got to ask.
Yeah, well, I am heading off out tonight with some mates for a few drinks and a catch-up, and then a catch-up on Sunday morning for breakfast with some friends. So, yeah, not too much. I'm having a quiet weekend. The wife's at work all weekend, so I'm going to have a very quiet weekend at home. How about you?
I've got a barbecue, I think, on Sunday. A footy barbecue, yeah, because the season's wrapped up now. So, yeah, we'll do... No, I don't play footy. It's my
I was going to say, what?
Yeah,
that's something new to me. I didn't know you played football.
No, I dream about playing footy. Anyway, so... so that's the weekend, Mr. Lee. You have a lovely one, and don't work too hard this afternoon, whatever you do.
I definitely won't be. I'll definitely be very quiet.
Oh, the music's running out. We need to go.
Bye for now.
Want more Talking Flicks? Get your fix with every episode, anywhere, anytime. Just search Talkin' Flicks on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, forum6.com.au or odeon5.com.au. Until next time, we'll see you at the movies.